YP Singh, if you can give our viewers a sense of these three areas, Dadar, Opera House and Zaveri Bazaar, for those who are not from Mumbai. What sort of places are these, sir?
I think these are basically downtown areas. Zaveri Bazaar is the hub of traditional businesses in Mumbai, primarily relating to cloths, metals and utensils, etc. There's also a Kalba Devi temple there. Opera House is the hub of the diamond market, and Dadar is the most important center because there's a junction of Western and Central Railway, and it's one of the most crowded areas and which is also very commercially important. So it is more than apparent that the blasts have happened in the downtown areas where things are very busy and everything is very busy, and this is something which was done in the year 2003. Perhaps the same modus operandi is being repeated this time.
Give me a moment. I want to take our viewers through some of the new information we've just received. 12 people who were injured in the blast have been admitted at the GT hospital in Mumbai. We're also getting word that Home Ministry sources have in fact been speaking to the Mumbai Police Commissioner and have sought more details. Mumbai, Ahmedabad and New Delhi have been put on high alert. The Union Home Secretary has spoken to the DGP of Maharashtra. The Home Minister himself is keeping abreast of the situation. Chidambaram is trying to find out the exact nature of these blasts and ensuring that the mechanisms that were put in place to deal with such a crisis are effectively rolled out. Mr. Singh, but the fact also is, post 26/11 and post the Pune bakery blast, there has been a period of relative calm, and that's something the terrorists obviously did not like and would have been doing what they could at their end to try and shatter the peace.
I think this is always the case, because in Mumbai, if you see the serious blasts happening, they always happen in the interval of 2 to 3 years, and perhaps after 2 to 3 years, the seriousness of the police in having vigil on the terrorists, that diminishes, and this gives a sense of complacency to the perpetrators, and at the same time, those who have been involved in the blast, it is still not very sure whether the people who have been caught, they are the real people or the fake people, and that is the reason why 2006, when there was a major train blast where hundreds of people lost their lives, some people were arrested. There was always a confusion whether the real ones or the fake ones. Until today, there has been no conviction. Perhaps this renders a sense of confidence and complacency to the terrorists.
I want to go across to DS Pasricha, former Director General Police in Maharashtra. In fact, we've just received information that the Union Home Secretary has spoken to the current DGP in Maharashtra. Mr. Pasricha, what are the systems and processes that will be rolled out at this time? What is the sort of disaster response mechanism that the Mumbai police would be putting in place, sir? Okay, we've lost that audio line with Mr. Pasricha, but in case you've just tuned in, what we have up on our screen at this time is the first picture that our correspondent Rahul Mahajani has sent to us. This is from the Dadar bus station, I'm told. This is where there was a blast inside a taxi. I have the number of the taxi, MH43 A9384. This was the taxi that was used in the Dadar explosion, and this again, Mr. Singh, is something people in Mumbai and in India have seen. Taxis being used to set off such explosions, Mr. Singh.
I think this is the modus operandi of the 2003 blast, which is being repeated, and perhaps a similar methodology was adopted by the terrorists at that time, and this time also it seems that's the case, and this gives a small indication that the people who were caught and who were involved in the blast earlier, perhaps we were not able to bust the entire gang, and there could have been some remnants who must have then regrouped together, strengthened themselves, and have perpetrated this incident.